A Workers' Party of Britain candidate said he was fearful for his life after his son was attacked while canvassing for him. Obviously, any physical attack on any candidates or their family members is wrong and must be condemned. But what do we know about this Workers' Party candidate, or let's face it, Galloway's party's candidate? Well, his name is Wajad Ali Burkey. He was Galloway Party's general election candidate for Sutton Coldfield until he resigned. He said his son had a head injury after being beaten up and was being treated in hospital, and he has suspended his campaign because of that attack. But if you Google his name, you see him come up in Pakistani news sites. Here's an article about him in Pakistan's Parliament Times. It names him as the former Vice President of Pakistan People's Party UK. Did you know such a party existed? I didn't know. And it names him as a renowned businessman and former advisor to Pakistan's President for Overseas Affairs. And the article is about him expressing grief and sorrow over Ibrahim Raisi, the former President of the Islamic Republic of Iran, after he died in a helicopter crash. And on his own website, you see his post condemning Israel. And here he is being interviewed by a media outlet.
आज अभी हम मौजूद हैं सटन कोल्डफील्ड की कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी में और यहाँ पे चर्च में जितने भी एमपीज लड़ रहे हैं हमारे साथ मौजूद जी बिल्कुल हमारे साथ मौजूद आपको पकड़ लिया सो आई वुड लाइक टू आस्क यू अबाउट दिस कैंपेन लाइक यू आर डूइंग इट फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम यू आर रनिंग फॉर द इलेक्शन ऑफ एमपी सो हाउ वुड यू फील दैट व्हाट things can you be done in this constituency as an MP for the first time? Have you got any political experience previously, or what was the inspiration?
Well, I've done a couple of council elections. I've got a vast experience in doing campaigns for election. This time I've joined Workers' Party with George Galloway, who's a human rights activist.
George Galloway, human rights activist, yeah, right. And what are the policies of this Workers' Party's candidate? Well, he seems more concerned with the issues concerning Israel.
Most of the people who are running the election in this time, they have the focus on the Gaza issue. So what's your stance on it? Are you opposing Labour Party and Conservative Party on this?
I'm completely opposing all the mainstream parties.
It looks like the unfortunate attack on his son could also be tied to Pakistan politics. And it looks like we have a lot of candidates that are more tied to other countries and are campaigning on issues that are not relevant to Britain. And I thought it was just the monster raving loony party that was a joke.